Blue Water Partnership helps organizations improve performance. This is an introduction to assertiveness. This Blue Water Smart Working Guide is about your style of communication. Your communication style dictates the response you get. You have 3 choices, and here's how they work. A team member is making too many mistakes. Let's try an aggressive response. Let them make lots of mistakes until an angry outburst is justified and shout at them in front of their colleagues. Or passive. Let them go on making mistakes and spread gossip about how useless they are. Or assertive. Take them aside and talk to them about why so many mistakes are being made and what can be done about them. As a manager, our influence on the team is exaggerated. The impact of what and how we say things is increased because of our role. It directly affects team members' motivation and performance. What effects do aggressive managers have on the team? Well, it's not a positive one, is it? Team members lose confidence in themselves, avoid contact with the manager, and store up resentments. Alternatively, when a manager is passive, team members quickly lose confidence in the manager. They become frustrated or confused with indecision or lack of direction. So how do we be aggressive? Consider first what we say when we're being aggressive. We may be boastful and arrogant. You've got problems, I haven't. Hold up our opinions as fact. Everyone knows you can't do that. Accusing. Haven't you done that little job yet? Threatening. I want that done or there'll be trouble. Blaming. It was your fault. You did it on purpose. Sarcastic. I don't suppose you'll be finished before Christmas. The use of you is like a pointing finger. Now add what we do when being aggressive. Make our voice tense, sarcastic, hard and sharp, shouting. Our speech abrupt or clipped, too fast or too slow. Jaw set firm, sneering smile, eyebrows raised. Make our eye contact intimidating, staring, cold, narrow or expressionless. Lean forward, pointing, clenched fists, body rigid. Aggressive managers, those whose communication style is dominated by aggression, create their own opposition. People stop talking to them, lie to them, avoid them. People also lose confidence and perform below their potential. So, how do we be passive? Consider first what we say when being passive. We become hesitant, you know what I mean, only justify unnecessarily. I wouldn't normally say anything, but over-apologetic. I'm sorry to bother you. I hope you don't mind. We undermine ourselves. It's only my opinion. Give in too easily. It's not important. It doesn't matter. We become dismissive of ourselves. Oh, I'm useless at that. I wouldn't be any good at that. Now add what we do when being passive. Our voice becomes wavering, weak or dull and monotonous. Speech hesitating, lots of pauses, clearing of throat. We display lip biting, a false smile when failing to express annoyance. Eye contact becomes evasive, downward looking. Our body may slouch with head bowed and shoulders hunched. Passive managers, those whose communication style is dominated by passive behaviors, do not see their own behavior as the source of problems. Instead, they see themselves as victims. They frustrate and disappoint their people and so lose their confidence, respect and cooperation. Let's think about the third option, assertive. Assertive managers, those whose communication style is dominated by assertive behavior, are honest with themselves and others. They are an open book. Their self-esteem is good. Others know where they stand, and this tends to generate respect and confidence. People are most likely to perform to their best in response to an assertive manager. And we can all learn to be assertive with practice. Consider first what we say when being assertive. We use brief, clear I statements. I think, I feel, I prefer, I like. We distinguish between fact and opinion. It seems to me that we offer constructive criticism. I'm concerned about the effects when you... We say what's on our mind, expressing either positive feelings, I really appreciate it when you do that, you've made a good job of that, or negative feelings, I don't agree with your viewpoint, I was annoyed when I found out. We set limits, I am not willing to do that, I was first in this queue. Now add what we do when being assertive. Our voice becomes steady and firm, warm and mid-range, clear, sincere, relaxed. With speech, fluent, few hesitations, steady, even pace. Our facial expression is clear, smiling when pleased, frowning when displeased. With eye contact, open, frank, relaxed, direct, yet not staring. Our position is well balanced, standing or sitting upright with open hand movements. Assertive managers, those whose communication style is dominated by assertive behavior, lead effective teams. They seek to achieve assertive communication throughout the team. You can speak with your Blue Water coach about any of the ideas that have been presented here. Good luck with your development. The Blue Water Partnership helps organizations improve performance.